Hello, this is Execrated, and welcome back for another episode of Stardew Valley here on Bilbottom Farms. It's been a while since I've played. Oops. Didn't mean to pick up the TV. We just had the Egg Festival yesterday, however. So let's check the weather for tomorrow. It's going to rain tomorrow, so that'll be alright for a bit of mining, perhaps. Let's check our very happy. Awesome. We're going to go and... Oops, didn't mean to do that. We are going to go and have the blacksmith break open a couple of our geodes in. Let's see what this week's dish is. It's coleslaw. We've already learned how to cook coleslaw, so we're good there. We bought some strawberry seeds at the festival there. We've got some plants that are ready to be harvested. We've got some mail. Oh, she sent us some cookies. Dear Execrated, how are you doing, sweetie? I've missed you so much since you left. I hope the farming life is everything you hoped for. Love, Mom. P.S. I sent your favorite cookies. Thanks, Mom. You're so sweet. Carrying them on my head. Let's see. We will go ahead and put the cookies not in that one. What about this one? Yep, there we go. Put the cookies in there. Let's go and harvest our crops. Get all these potatoes going. We really gotta buy some more crops, it looks like. Gonna have to buy something. We got parsnips here. We got the beans. We don't have all that much time left in this season. It's already the 14th. So we've only got 16 days left. So we've got to think about that before we go and purchase anything that's gonna take too long. But let's go ahead and sell our potatoes. And our parsnips. And our green beans. How long do these take? I don't want to do that. There we go. 8 days to mature, but they keep producing, so I really don't want to use them. Let's see, what else do we got in here? That isn't it. Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. We've got some spring seeds. We could plant some of these. They don't take that long to grow. They're not going to make us a lot of money, however. I think a better bet would be potatoes. I think we should just go and get some potatoes. So let's go ahead and water. Don't have much left to water, so... Not going to take us too long here. Not going to take much energy. Then we'll grab our geodes and we'll head into town. We'll get those sorted out. And we'll continue on our way. There we go. Almost done. Almost done. Very delicate procedure here, watering our crops. Gotta make sure we do it just right. Don't want to get it wrong. I forget what I've planted. I know that those are the wild seeds. It looks like we've got cauliflower there. Maybe some more parsnips and potatoes. I don't know. There's a plant growing there. A tree, rather. Oh, we got a kitty. Let's go say hello to the kitty. There we go, kitty. Alright. And we will continue here. Geodes. What am I doing? I need the geodes. Let's see. Gunther can tell us about that, and that, and that. So we'll bring all of this with us into town here so that we can turn them in and get a reward potentially from Gunther. Check to see if there's anything that's growing. There is. There's a daffodil. We'll take the dandelion, rather. And slowly make our way to town. So our first stop is going to be Gunther. I think. No, let's stop in at Pierre's. I guess we can check the calendar. We've got Haley's birthday today. Too bad I don't have a gift for you. The flower dance on the 24th, and that's about it. Now we got Sunfish. I guess I can accept the quest. I just doubt I'm going to finish it, but no reason not to accept it. Let's see. What do we got? Parsnips take 4 days. These take... We'll sell the dandelion. These take 6 days. So let's take 20. That seems like a good number. That's 1,000 gold we just spent, but we get 20 potatoes, and that should make us a decent bit of cash back, and we'll still have enough to plant one more crop of potatoes this season as well. So I think that's what we're going to go with. Of course, that can always change. Head on over to Gunther. Gunther at the museum here. Hopefully it's open today. Watch it not be open today. Oh, it is open. Thank you. Thank you, Gunther. And we're going to donate here. So we've got our something. I don't know what that is. Doesn't seem to tell us. We've got an ancient doll. We'll put that down here. And this is a dwarf scroll. If we get all of these, they unlock a dwarf in the mine. In order to access it, we just gotta blow it up with a cherry bomb. We did get a reward from the first one we handed in. Let's see what we got. Cauliflower. All right. That's perfect. We got 9 cauliflower. I'm having trouble. If we plant those in a 3x3, they have the potential to become a giant crop. So we're gonna go ahead and do that once we get back. But first, we're going to break open our geodes. Let's see what we got. We got 10 copper. All right. And ooh, another rock. We got mudstone. Is that it? And Gunther there. We gotta go back to Gunther. And back we go. And we'll donate again. There we go. No reward from that one. I think it's every 5 items. So we've got 2 or 3 more to go. And we'll get another reward. But that is good. Let's go plant our potatoes and our cauliflower. And we'll be on our merry way. It's the farmer's life for me. Back and forth from town. Always planting, always hoeing. I guess the good thing is that I get to enjoy a nice Earl Grey tea while I do so. Long walk back to town. Or back to the farm. Back to Bilbottom Farms. Alright, let's see. Let's get the hoe out. And that's an axe, not a hoe. And so we will plant our potatoes in these 2 here. Do we have any fertilizer? I should check that. Oh, let's see. Fertilizer, no. How do we make fertilizer? I don't remember. Can we make it? We can. It just takes sap. Do we have any sap? We do. We have lots of sap. Wow. Let's make some fertilizer then. We got lots and lots of sap, so we can make plenty of fertilizer. We can't put it on these guys since we already put them down, but we can put it onto the rest of them here. And that increases their chance for becoming better crops. So I think that's a good deal. So we'll get all of them down there. And then for our cauliflower, we're going to go ahead and come right down here. We're going to make a 3x3. Just like so. We're going to fertilize this as well. And then we'll place the cauliflower down. Alright. Now that has the chance to become a giant crop, which is worth more. I don't know how much more exactly, but it's worth more. I'm going to water all of these guys up. And then we're still going to have plenty of energy left. But not all that much time, it looks like. Though this might take a bit more energy than I'm thinking it will. You know, I want to do some fishing today, I think. I haven't done fishing in a while. We're going to do some fishing. We're going to go and check out the pond that's on our land here. And we're going to see if we can catch anything good from there. I don't know if you can. It might just all be junk that comes out of there. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out. Okay, so we will put this guy back. We'll take at least one in there. And we'll put that guy there. This guy will go here. And let's get our fishing rod out. As it is, we don't need any of this stuff, so we don't want to clog up our inventory with a bunch of stuff that we don't need when we're going fishing or anything like that. You need the inventory space, especially here in the beginning where, you know, this is it. 12 spots. Excuse me while I cough. There we go. Come on. Give me something good. Anything. I don't know if you can catch it up. Well, I got some soggy newspaper. Let's give it a couple more tries. Beautiful day for some fishing. There we go. Oh, I got a broken CD. This is not looking good. Anything? Come on. Yeah, this is not looking good. I'm not even gonna bother to save that junk. Eventually you can get a recycling machine to turn it into useful stuff, but I don't know how much fishing we're gonna be doing exactly, so let's just head down here, however. And we will do some fishing into the river here. 'Cause that's always fun. Ooh, a dandelion. Give me that. And we'll head up the river and see what we can catch here. Fishing is something that I have not gotten into in this game very much at all. It's always just been something I just didn't really do. There's a lot of things, however. I haven't gotten into the relationship aspect of the game, which I have to do. I figure we'll start that probably in the summer there. See what that's all about. Oh, I could get a treasure chest, but I don't think I'll be able to. Unless he gets up there. Come on, go all the way up there. I'm gonna lose the fish. I'm gonna lose it because of my greed. There we go. Come on, I'm terrible at this. I want the treasure, but I want the fish. I should have just picked one instead of wasting my time trying for both. Oh, so much time wasted. Ah, well. Let's see what we get here. If we get anything. There we go. Oh, I got a driftwood. Alright, thank you. Because that's what I wanted. I wanted more junk. Just sit here. It's a relaxing day. I got my nice straw hat on. This is fishing in real life. Which is why I don't fish in real life. Because it's just sitting there. You know, just waiting for the fish to bite. And I find it immensely boring. This is actually more fun in the game than it is in real life, however. It goes quicker. Don't have to wait as long. I did a bit of fishing when I was a kid. There's an artificial pond in my hometown that we used to fish in. They would stock with small fish. Not that you'd really want to catch them. It was kind of a dirty pond. You know, we were downstream from some chemical plants that were fond of dumping chemicals into the riverways, the waterways of our area. It gained the nickname of Blood Run. Yeah. So, you can imagine why. Maybe you can. It gained that nickname because it would turn red at times. And so, that was my fishing experience. Maybe that's why I don't like fishing that much, because I have such bad memories of it. There we go. We got a chub. One more, I think. One more. Then we're going to call it a night here, get an early bed, and get an early start in the morning. Can't spend all our time fishing. You know, we got to do some actual work. But yeah, I caught a fish once in my life, a tiny little sunfish that I promptly fell onto. So this is the story. I caught the sunfish, and my parents were with me, and we had bought these things to keep them because it was part of like a tournament, you know. And I was real little. I was, you know, probably under the age of 10, maybe even younger than that, maybe only 7 or 8. Yeah, and so it was part of a tournament that they held at the artificial pond every year, and so you had to keep the fish until they came around. So they provided a method of doing that, which wasn't very useful. The fish often died before they got there. So my parents had bought what they thought was a method of keeping the fish from running away, which was to have this little hook in their mouth, and then you'd attach it to the fish. You know, the hook would be in the fish's mouth, and it was on a fishing line that you put attached to a stake in the ground, and then you know, it kept the fish from fleeing. I'm gonna sell all of that. And so it was right at the shore there, and I don't know how it happened, but I literally fell onto the fish where I was on the shore, and I fell in, and landed right on the fish and killed it. So that's my fishing experience. Alright, let's head to bed here. We're gonna check check the thing. So I killed a fish. I murdered a fish when I was younger. Oh, we got level 3 farming. Awesome. We get speed grow, a bee house eventually, a farmer's lunch. I don't know what that does. Level 2 fishing, so now we can craft bait. Can't use the bait with the fishing rod we had. Look at that. All of that money from the farming. 1,200 gold from potatoes. Wow. 360 from green beans. Man, the green beans aren't even worth as much as the potatoes. Those potatoes are major sellers, huh? Nice. We got some from fishing here. Not bad, not bad. And just the 40 gold from foraging. Alright. Very nice. So I murdered the fish, and, well, maybe that's why I have such a bad experience. That was kind of a creepy sound. That was really scary. Let's check the weather report. It'll be rainy again tomorrow, man. Come on, good luck. Yes. Good humor. It's salmonberries. Oh, sweet salmonberries. All across the countryside, bushes are teeming with juicy little berries, and they're free for the taking. Harvesting them is a great way to earn some extra cash. That it is. We are going to get ourselves some salmonberries. I know you're just getting started as gardener, so I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will all die out, so plan ahead. Okay, thank you. Can I harvest anything here? Yep, I got some more potato. Alrighty. Now we are going to go ahead and drop all of this stuff off there. Because we're not going to need it. And we're going to go collect some salmonberries. We're going to go head into Marnie's ranch here and get ourselves some salmonberries. And then if we still have time, we'll head into the mine. I guess that will be the decision making here. These salmonberries are a great source of income. There they are. That's a salmonberry bush. They sell for a fair bit of money, even though they're not very useful for eating. I'm unsure how much they sell for if you could turn them into jam or jelly, whatever one it is. I think it's jelly that they turn into. I've never made any of that. And we'll get there eventually probably, but not this season, that's for sure. I doubt very much that we're going to have much of the stuff left by the time I have the ability to craft the preserves jar. Oh, got a dandelion. We'll take that as well. Take the salmonberry. This abandoned house. It looks abandoned. Very observant of you. We got some onions as well, so that's good. More salmonberries. Some more dandelions. More salmon. I wonder what salmonberries actually are. Do they exist in real life? Would you eat a salmonberry in real life? They look edible, you know, in the game here. I mean, they are edible in the game. 25 energy, 10 health. Of course, games don't always reflect reality, so that doesn't really mean anything. And now I wonder. Gonna have to look it up eventually, I think. I have to find out what a salmonberry is, what it's good for, and why you want it. Alright. Looks like we're headed into town now. You know what? Let's go. I can collect salmonberries. No. We're going to collect some salmonberries. We're going to check out the beach as well, see what's there today. We're going to do all our harvesting in one day. Get it all done. Out of the way while it's raining like this. So we don't have to spend time watering crops or anything. So that is very handy. Let's see what we got here. We got mussels, we got clams, we got cockle it looks like. Yes, we got a cockle. We got this bridge here. I wonder if I have enough wood for this yet. I don't think I have 300 pieces of wood yet. I think it's a bit of a ways off still. Anything else? We do. We have another mussel. Can I collect that one? Yes. All right. Let's go sell this stuff. If this guy is open, we'll be able to sell the mussels, the clams, and the cockles to him. Yes, he is. We'll also be able to see if we can buy another fishing rod. Do we want to do that? I guess that's a question, huh? You can use bait with this one. You know, I think we're going to go ahead and do that. While we're here, we're going to buy a bit of bait, too. Not a ton. Let's just go with 50. There we go. And then we'll... There we go. So that's got bait on it now. Not going to do the fishing at the moment. Still on our way to collecting some stuff. But it will be nice to have the better fishing rod. Another salmonberry bush up here. Lots of salmonberries. Look at that, 11 of them so far. Nice. With the flavor of the forest. What the heck does that mean? Seems like some hippie stuff to me. That's like a Snapple commercial in the making. Is Snapple still a thing? Did I just make myself seem really old or something by talking about Snapple in that manner? I bet I did. Everybody's gonna think I'm like 50 now, as I talked about Snapples like it was, or Snapple rather, and then I called it Snapples, which is just gonna make things worse. That's it. I'm done. I give up. It's true, guys. I'm 72. I sound young for my age, I know, but I'm actually 72. Got stuck on a rock. What do? Everybody gets old eventually. That's just life. As we just go and collect salmonberries. See, it's because I collected salmonberries in my youth that I am able to be so spry for a 72-year-old. Had I never collected the salmonberries, I'd probably be dead by now. Long ago gone to my grave. This is what happens when you play a game and you end up doing a tedious task like collecting salmonberries. You start talking like a moron. So let's take that as a hint and go ahead and put all of that stuff away. And we're gonna head to the mines then. What do we got here? Got some onions. Where do I put the onions? I don't know. I guess I can just throw them in here for now. And we are going to head over to the mines. Since we gotta do something to keep our mind sharper, I'm gonna end up babbling about being 72 again, and nobody wants to see that. Actually, I don't think we will be heading to the mines. I just checked. And, yeah, this episode's already running late. All because I went and collected salmonberries. What did I do that for? It was such a mistake. I'm sorry. So, yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and... I don't even have the tool to get that guy. This was just a waste of a day. A waste of a day. Alright, well, I'm just gonna finish up collecting the salmonberries here. And then we're gonna head over back to the farm, and we're gonna call it a night and just start the day over. It's gonna rain tomorrow too, so it'll be all right. I spend so much time collecting salmonberries that I've run out of time for the episode. It's horrible. It's horrible. That's what happens when you're old, man. You lose track of time. See, I did it again. Can't be helped. Can't be helped. Oh, just gotta give up. Excuse me. Had to cough again. Oh well. We'll sell our goods and that'll be that. So we got some more salmonberries, horseradish, and some daffodils. We don't need to change anything out on our hotbar there because we're going to be going to the mines tomorrow. Let's go ahead and check what we got. 80 gold from our single potato. The foraging wasn't bad. The salmonberries were complete waste of time picking up. Look at that. Only 5 gold each. That's unfortunate. Maybe they're used for something, for a cooking recipe or something. I have no clue. But that was a terrible waste of time. It just made it so much worse. I wasted an entire episode or day Collecting salmon berries just to learn that they're worthless. Alright guys, well that's going to do for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, even though we spent half the time literally just collecting salmon berries. I hope you'll join me in the next one. So, take care.